or if this is the result of a dare, we welcome you. I will be your personal guide to help you get started. I'm Model 5 of the Handyman's Robotics and Unit Repair System, but you can call me Handy
Eu
Unit.
tenho que
Your new career
aqui,
promises challenge,
trabalhar, né?
intrigue, and endless
E aí, gente?
janitorial opportunities.
Estou gravando aqui
Please enter your name as seen above the
o
keypad.
quinto capítulo
This cannot be changed later, so please be
o
careful.
jogo 5 de qualidade. Pode somar qualquer coisa aqui,
It
pronto.
seems that you had some trouble with the keypad. I see what you were trying to type, and I will auto-correct it for you. One moment. Welcome, Eggs Benedict.
Primeira noite. Oh, droga.
You can now open the elevator using that bright, red, and obvious button. Let's get to work. Allow me to fill this somewhat frightening silence with some light-hearted banter. Due to the massive success, and even more so the unfortunate closing of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, it was clear that the stage was set, no pun intended, for another contender in children's entertainment. Unlike most entertainment venues, our robotic entertainers are rented out for private parties during the day, and it's your job to get the robots back in proper working order before the following morning. You are now in the primary control module. It's actually a crawl space between the two front showrooms. Now, let's get started with your daily tasks. View the window to your left. This is the Ballora Gallery Party Room and Dance Studio, encouraging kids to get fit and enjoy pizza. Let's turn on the light and see if Ballora is on stage. Press the blue button on the elevated keypad to your left. Uh-oh. It looks like Ballora doesn't feel like dancing. Let's give her some motivation. Press the red button now to administer a controlled shock. Maybe that will put the spring back in her step. Let's check the light again.
Parece que o cara falou que a Ballora ficou irritada comigo, né?
Excellent. Ballora is feeling like her old self again and will be ready to perform again tomorrow.
Ah, valeu.
Now view the window
Eu sou
to your
excelente
right.
mesmo.
This is the Funtime Auditorium, where Funtime Foxy encourages kids to play and share. Try the light. Let's see what
Nós já
Funtime
vimos o
Foxy is
Fantasma
up
de
to.
Freddy e a Fantasma Fox.
Looks like Funtime Foxy is taking the day off. Let's motivate Funtime Foxy with a controlled shock. Let's try another controlled shock.
Agora sim.
Looks like Funtime Foxy is in perfect working order. Great job. In front of you is another vent shaft. Crawl through it to reach the Circus Gallery control module.
Motion trigger. Circus Gallery vent.
On the other side of the glass is Circus Baby's auditorium. Let's check the light and see what Baby is up to.
É o nome dela, né? Ih, ah não, até ela.
Looks like a few of
Eu
the
vou dar
lights are
choque
out,
nela.
but we can fix that later. Let's encourage Baby to cheer up with a controlled shock. Let's try another controlled shock. Let's try another controlled shock. Great job, Circus Baby. We knew we could count on you. That concludes your duties for your first night on the job. We don't want you to leave overwhelmed. Otherwise, you might not come back. Please leave using the vent behind you, and we'll see you again tomorrow.
É sério isso, velho. Ele não vai aparecer. Ah!
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
A primeira noite só foi isso daí. Primeira noite. Ah, não. Tá de brincadeira. A primeira noite foi só isso daí.
In the lives of Vlad and his distressed mistress. Where will they go? What will they do? All of that and more happening now. Clara, I tell you, the baby isn't mine.
Count, I tell you that it is. You're the only vampire I've ever loved. And the baby turns his bottles into powdered milk.
That doesn't mean anything.
He sleeps on the
Gente,
ceiling
eu vou pular
fan.
essa parte aí, que essa parte é muito chata aí, né?
What does it
E não
matter?
faz parte
You
da,
need to be part of your son's life.
do jogo
I'm an
mesmo.
old
Stimulation,
eu
career
vou
choices,
ter...
and self-reflection on past mistakes. We're committed to creating a unique and fulfilling
Pagamento
work
foi
experience.
seguido, né?
One part of that commitment
Eu
is
acho que já tô
ensuring that you
com
don't get tired of the voice that you're hearing right now.
41.
Using the keypad below, please select a new
Já gastei
companion voice.
41.
For male, press 1. It seems that you had some trouble with the keypad. I see what you were trying to type, and I will auto-correct it for you.
Mas o
Thank
que
you
do
for
cara
choosing
bike?
HDT.
Ó, tem essa balora. Tem essa Fico Baby. E aquela tal de... Aquela Fox lá, aquele Fox lá, mulher. Fox mulher. Então, bora.
Elevator
Bora
stopped.
pro nosso sangue
You
do
know the
dedo.
routine. Get out now or whatever. Stay here if you want. So, funny story. A dead body was found in this vent once. Okay, so not that funny, but it's a story. Okay, let's start with your nightly chores. You should check on Ballora and make sure she's on her stage, but whatever. Huh. I guess Ballora has better things to do. Let's zap her. That should be fun.
Ih, tem que dar choque.
Let's check on Funtime Foxy. Make sure he's ready for showtime tomorrow.
Great.
There seems to have been a problem with the voice synthesizer. Default settings have been restored. Please proceed through the vent ahead of you to Circus Baby's auditorium.
Graças a Deus, né? Já tava ficando com medo daquele barulho lá.
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
Circus Baby had a busy day today. Let's check the light and make sure she's in proper working order. Oh, Circus Baby, we aren't here to play hide and seek. Let's encourage Baby to come out of hiding with a controlled shock. Let's try another controlled shock.
Não
There
vai,
seems to
cara.
be a
Não vai,
power
não vai,
malfunction
não
that is
vai.
affecting our ability to properly motivate baby. Please stand by while I reboot the system. I will be offline momentarily during this process. Various other systems may be offline as well, such as security doors, vent locks, and oxygen. Commencing system restart.
Ah,
Entryway vent. Funtime Auditorium maintenance vent opened. Ballora Gallery maintenance
cara, tô
vent
com medo.
opened.
Tô com medo, tá de um
Motion
breu.
trigger. Technician control.
Tá de um breu danado.
I don't recognize you. You are new.
Só consigo ver o boneco ali,
I
ó, velho.
remember this scenario. However,
Eu acho que ali é o
it's a strange
macaco.
thing to want to do, to come here. I'm curious what events would lead a person to want to spend their nights in a place like this. Willingly. Maybe curiosity, maybe ignorance. There is a space under the desk. Someone before you crafted it into a hiding place, and it worked for him.
Mas por enquanto que eu não saio dessa parte aqui, eu volto. Eu vou pausar aqui, tá bom, gente? Voltei, gente. Aqui, né? Gente, o vídeo acabou. Se eu morresse, o vídeo acabava. E esse foi o vídeo de hoje. Se vocês gostaram, deixa o like, se inscreve no canal. E